Hey everybody, happy Sunday. Good to see you. Once again, another amazing training on karate at home. Ryu is actually one of my teammates on the U.S. team, and we've trained together many times. There are a lot of things I could say about him and his training. In particular, he's very, very smart. He's very studied, and he's extremely in shape. He is in very good shape, so that helps along his karate as well. It was very inspiring to me to watch the way that he was presenting everything, because when we all started karate, we started karate not thinking, oh, what a beautiful art. Let's take karate and do this artful, beautiful thing. We all probably started karate for self-defense. We started it to learn how to protect ourselves and how to feel comfortable in certain situations. And then as we progress and as we move into our black belt, we learn the beautiful side of it. We learn the art and we start to study it in a different way. I would like to take it back to what Ryu was speaking about, the self-defense side, because it is very important that we keep in mind that's the point of karate. In order to execute karate in a defensive way and take care of ourselves, we have to be in pretty good shape. Okay, so I do want to do our boot camp. There was a lot of people that did comment in that that wanted to start the boot camp. So we are gonna start the boot camp. We'll start it today. I'm here to tell you that what I had planned, I'm completely changing on the fly because of his class and what he inspired in me. So we're going to do a lot of core training. Don't get nervous. It's good stuff. We're going to do core and lower back training and hip training. That's where our power comes from. In order to move the side to side and to protect ourselves and do the movements that Sensei Ryu was talking about in class, we have to have a certain level of physicality, a certain level of control in our midsection. So that's what we're going to work on. We're also going to do a beautiful, wonderful stretch that everybody's going to love. So, hey, John Richardson, good to see you. Michi, good to see you. Natalie, always a pleasure. Naja, good to see everybody. I'm just going to look through here real fast, make sure you can hear me. Yes, no complaints. Okay, so let's get going. If you were doing the training and you were in your dogi, please take off your top and your belt. Let's get going. I do have my fire here. It is freezing. It was snowing yesterday, so it's very, very cold in here. All right, let's take a big breath in. Ready? Inhale. All the way up. Feel your lungs up. Exhale. Let it out. Inhale. Take it in. Exhale. Release all the air. One of the key things in self-defense, make sure I get this centered. One of the key things in self-defense, when we're in a situation and we are I have my fire, and we are being attacked or somebody's being aggressive to us, the first thing that happens is our adrenaline kicks in, right? If you've ever been in a situation like that, even during competitions, I'm sure you notice your adrenaline gets going before you go to do kata, or you go before you, especially kumite, and our heart starts pounding and our breath is faster and we're breathing and we're nervous and our hands may be sweating. In a real life situation, the same thing happens to an even higher degree. So the first thing we have to learn is how to control our breathing. Okay, so we're going to do one breathing exercise. It's going to be 4 breaths in, 4 breaths out. Okay, it does not have to be loud, doesn't have to be heard. It's just something that you do internally, especially if you're in a situation you don't want to be going, right? Okay, so internally, let's do that together. Ready? In, out. Okay, now we're going to go in, out, in, out, 2 more. In, out, in, out. Okay, that's 2 techniques. You can do the 4 in, 4 out. You can do 4 short, in and out, or now you can do 1 long, big breath in and then out. When you're doing this, feel it in your belly. Feel it in your solar plex, okay? This is what we're trying to feel and expand here and then contract it, okay? We expand it, we're filling our lungs. When we contract it and let all of our air out, just like in a Kia, hey, what are we doing? We're contracting all of our muscles. We're being as tight as we can in that moment, okay? So when we exhale, our body is now prepared for battle. We're prepared for whatever's coming at us. We're in that position, okay? So let's take 1 big breath in. Ready? Big breath. Fill it up. Let it out. And tighten. Okay? Those are 3 techniques you can use before competition or in a real life situation to get your breathing under control, get your heart rate under control. That way you can think clearly. You cannot think clearly when your adrenaline is going out of control and you're shaking, okay? All right, with that, let's do a quick little warm-up of our legs because we're going to move straight into those exercises to strengthen. We're going to do 1 set today of 10 of each thing just to show what we'll be doing throughout the week for the boot camp. Then I'll spend the rest of the time doing a nice little stretch and getting ready for the week, relaxing. Let's do 3 more. Hitch, knee, side. Just a nice little sumo squat. Open those hips up. All right, now let's give a good little stretch to the side. Turn your toes straight. Twisting in the obliques. Twisting in the obliques. You'll understand why in a minute. We're twisting our obliques here, and we're stretching that hip flexor at the same time. So it's almost like reaching back. Okay, twist. Other side, twist. Breathe. Continue to breathe. Don't let that heart rate get up. Keep going. Keep your legs straight, your knees straight. 1 more set. Itch. Knee. Good. All right. Bend it over. Push your bottom to the back wall. Press, press, press. And drop your chin. Hold it. Big breath in. And out. Roll it up. Round out your back, your shoulders, your neck, and to the top. Okay, we're going to move right into it. We're going to do 4 exercises. We're going to do each exercise only 10 times today because of time. And then starting tomorrow, we're going to do 3 sets of 10 for each exercise, okay? First exercise. We're going to do this with either, if you want to start with maybe holding a towel, a belt, something small. I'm going to go ahead and do a weight just so you can see what the goal is. I'm going to do something small. Just have a 5-pound weight here. But if you want to use a towel, you can use a towel. What we're going to do is we're going to take it easy on our knees and we're going to step back into a lunge here. Knee does not go over the toe. Knee does not touch the floor. Keeping our posture super straight. From there, we're going to take it back, lift the weight up, down, twist, and up. Okay? That's 1. Take it down, up, down, twist. 2. Let's do 5 on each side for today. I don't want to run out of time here. Up, down, twist. What we're doing here is we're working those stability muscles. We have our quad at work. We have our glute at work. We have our shoulders. We have our obliques when we twist. And in order to keep going, in order to keep everything together, we have to be squeezing our hips and glutes super tight, right? Keep it all in line. 1 more. Take it back. Lift it up, down, twist, front, together. It's like holding a block of ice. So cold. I'm a beach person. I'm not a cold person. All right, let's go other side. Take it back. Remember, the knee doesn't touch. The other thing that we're thinking about here is this front knee. We don't want it to wobble, okay? Just like in our front stance and kutsadash, in everything, in every stance. Ready? Take it back. Lift it up, down, twist, front, and up. You might feel unstable doing this the first time. That's good. That means we have something to work on, right? Again, you could be using a towel for this. You don't have to use a weight. Take it back, lift it up, down, twist, and front. 2 more. Take it back, lift it up, down, twist. 1 more. Ready? Take it back, lift it up, down, twist. See, we all have areas to work. That side is my side. Okay, that's going to be exercise number 1. Exercise number 2. It's called a curtsy squat, okay? And we're going to build on it. Very simply, we're trying to engage our quads and engage our hips and our core, keeping everything stable, okay? So, keep our hands in front, our shoulders, our ears, shoulders, and hips should stay in line, okay? That's all going to stay in line. Not our knees, ears, shoulders, hips, all right? So what we're going to do is we're going to take it back, step back here, curtsy, and up. I'm sorry for the name, guys. I can't think of another name other than curtsy. Take it back. We'll call it a cross squat. How about that? And bend and up, okay? We're going to do this 10 times. There'll be 5 on each side. So, knee, other side, side. The trick is to stay in front. Keep those hips showing. She. Again, cross. Go. I like to let my knee tap just so I know I'm all the way down. You do not have to go that low if you don't want to. Sit. And up. Hutch. Keep that posture straight. And up. Keep your core tight. Good. Down. And up. 2. Last one. And up. Okay, here's where it gets fun. We're going to add to that. And what we want to do is we want to stay low. In class, Sensei Ryu was talking about shifting side to side to get away from something coming at you, to avoid it, to move to the side. In order to do something like that, we have to be in control of our center to be able to keep everything with us when we move. So there's not a disconnect, okay? In order for that to stay together, you have to be tight. That doesn't mean we can't be bigger. That doesn't mean we have to be in perfect shape. It just means you have to be in connection with your body. You have to know how to control your body and make it move how you need it to move, okay? So that's what these exercises are doing. They're not necessarily to get us in the best shape of our life. They're to remind us how to control what we need to control. So with that, we're now going to do the cross squat. We're going to cross squat, and then we're going to open up to a regular squat. Not a kibidachi. Don't worry about perfect form kibidachi. Stay in the same height, twist back and up. Understand? Okay? So, take it as slowly as you need to. If you need to hold on to the couch, the wall, have a stick in your hand, whatever, that's fine. Understand what we're building to, though. We're building to being able to control our body, squat, twist, twist, and up. Control. Okay? So let's do 5 on each side. Ready? Cross behind, This is our height. Twist. You can turn on your toes. Twist back. This is a lot of quad and ab work. Okay, again, down, twist, twist, and up. Down, twist, whoops, twist, and up. And down, my toes are so numb, twist, twist, and up. One more, and take it down, twist, twist, and up. Okay? You should feel that in your quads. All right, let's do the other side just so we know what we're doing. Ready? And down, twist, twist, and up. Take it down, twist, twist, and up. Now, you want to add some difficulty to this. Put a weight in your hand, okay? Raise your arms if you're worried about your posture. You can take everything that we do here and make it your own. You don't have to do it exactly as we do it, okay? So let's try it one time with our hands up. Ready? Up, twist, twist, and up. Did that help your posture? Do you like fighting guard better? Let's go one more. Ready? And down, twist, turn it, and up. Good. Okay, that's 3 exercises, right? Last one, get your mat. I'm going to go to angle. This is for our lower back. Now, a lot of the problems that we have within our body is because our back, our lower back, is weak. Okay? If you need to if you have somebody at home that can help you with this, have them hold your feet. If you would like to maybe put your feet against the wall or under the couch, you can do that as well, something to keep them stable. Or try it without anything. We're going to do chest raises. So start with your hands here. This is level 1. And we're just going to lift and down. Lift and down. Level 2, hand on your head. Lift and down. Lift and down. Level 3, hands out. Lift and down. Lift and down. Level 4, you put a weight in your hand. Okay, so we're going to do 10 of those. Ready? Hope you can see me. And it is more difficult if you don't have somebody holding your feet. Here we go. And itch, knee, some, sheet. You should feel this in your lower back. Go. Rope. Cinch as high as you can. Hutch. Kick. Jib. Good. Okay. Now let's do stretch our lower back out. Just go into I forget what they call all these different positions. I'm not a yogi. Just do this. How about that? Stretching out that lower back. Exhale. And take it to all 4. Take it down. Stretch those hip flexors. If this hurts your back, do not do it. If it pulls, then do it. You need the stretch. Try to get your hips on the floor, lifting up. Pushing through, not your shoulders, by your ears. Pushing through the floor, pushing up. Big breath in. Exhale. Curl your toes under. We're going to walk our hands back to our feet. Ready? Pushing up and walk back. Hold here. Legs straight. Big breath in. Exhale. Good. Let's take a seat. So that's it. That's what we're going to do for the boot camp. Those 4 exercises. I think in doing those for a week, you're going to feel a difference in your stances and in the way that you step, which is most important. follow me. I'm going to keep talking. We want to push our knees down and hold, okay? Breathe through it. The more we do karate, the more we do anything, the more used to it we become doing those things, and we might not think technique all the time. We might get lazy in what we're doing. And our stances aren't as good as they were maybe a couple of years ago, or when we tested for our black belt, because we're maybe not trying as hard, or we're not thinking, or maybe our bodies have gotten too tight, right? Let's take it over. Exhale. It's very important, let's hold this. It's very important to always keep our bodies in a certain level of shape so that we're not sacrificing technique in karate, again, or any other sport. Then your karate's not effective. Take it up. Take your feet out 6 inches. Just because we do karate, and take it over. Just because we do karate doesn't mean that we can protect ourselves. It doesn't mean that we can take on a bad guy that's trying to rob us. It doesn't mean that, because if you're not practicing with that kind of intensity, and you're not practicing at that level to actually make your karate dangerous, then you're practicing the art side of it, which is completely fine, and that's what we all love. But you have to remember that if you're doing self-defense, you have to make your karate self-defense. You have to make your body able to make karate self-defense. Feet out. Sorry for the bottom of my feet. Take it up and over. We did camp. We were blessed enough to be able to do camp, Gashuku, in Japan last October, 2019. And we had Shina Sensei. And Shina Sensei said, if your karate does not look dangerous, I don't want to see it. It's the best quote I've ever heard. If your karate does not look scary or dangerous, then I don't want to see it. Makes sense. All right, let's take those legs out. Right now we're relaxing. We're opening our hips back up for everything we just did. Feel that stretch. Rolling, using your hips to roll forward and then roll back. We're going to do that 10 times. That's a whole other stretch that you'll feel on your inner thighs. Ready? Roll forward and back. Some and back. When you roll back, feel your abs. Pull your abs in. Chi. We're pressing forward and pull back. Pull your abs in. Go forward, back, pull your abs in, rock, and back. This is a very good stretch and workout. Sit and roll back and pull your abs in. Hutch, roll forward, back, pull your abs in. When you pull your abs in, you're pulling your bottom bones. You're pulling that like you're pulling it forward and up. That's the feeling, it's pulling up. Okay? Q, roll forward, roll back, pull up. G, roll forward, back, and pull up. Good. Good. Can you feel the difference? I hope so. Okay, let's bring those legs in just a little bit and take it down. Stretch each hamstring out and hold. Hope everybody's had a great start to the new year. New year, new you, right? We can't let everything that's happening in the world change what our goals are. Other side. We have to continue on. Maybe you made a resolution to be more flexible. I hope so. That would be great for me. I'll see you more often. Maybe you made a deal. Let's go to the other side. A resolution to get in better shape. Good. I'll see you more often. Maybe it's to other side. Spend more time with the family. Whatever it is, hold yourself to it. Make yourself accountable for it. Good. Again, we're going to do another. I know we're doing a lot of the same stretches each week, but these stretches are the most important for us in karate. Let's bring that leg in. Turn this leg under. We want our knee on the ground. Toe can be flat, not up. Flat. Okay. We're going to rock back and forth, okay? We're going to rock onto that hip flexor. Give it a good stretch. And then rock back. When we rock back, we're giving this IT band on this bent leg, the IT band, and that hip a good stretch, okay? So we're hitting both legs with just kind of a two small movements, all right? So keep rocking. One of the things when it comes to this boot camp, it's not easy to dedicate to something for a full week. I understand that. I understand if you're not able to do it with all of us live, if you have to go back and do it a different time and watch it later, that's perfectly fine. But if you today are committing to it and saying, I am going to do the boot camp, I'm going to make sure that I do 7 days of it, then give yourself I don't want to say a punishment, but like an alternative. If you miss a day, then you have to do the exercises twice the next day. You know, it's okay if I miss today, but just know that tomorrow I'm going to have to do double or whatever it is. You know, I can miss today, but instead I'm going to go run a mile. Make it to where it's not like, well, I already missed today, I might as well give up. No, don't ever give up. We got to keep going. Rocking. Sorry, I forgot to keep rocking. Rolling in and taking it out. In and out. I'm always a little bit more serious at the beginning of the year because for myself, I know I have a lot of goals and things that I want to reach, and I would love to help anybody else that wants to go on that journey as well. It's a lot of fun, but at the same time, we have to hold ourselves to a higher standard. Okay, last exercise. This is for the abs. It's a stretch and exercise. All right, very, very simple. Hands up, feet up. We're going to go opposite hand, opposite leg, out and up. Seems super easy, right? But the trick is, set your feet on the floor. Take your belly button and pull it into the mat. Now watch my hips. You see how my hips raised? Don't do that. We want to pull our belly button in, but not lift our hips. Just pull in and tighten. Everything here tight. Now lift your feet. Woo! You feel the difference? And your hands. Don't let your back in any place come off the mat. That's the trick. Here we go. We're going to do 10. Itch. Take your time with these. Enjoy what your body's doing. Knee. Keep your back on the ground. And up. Side. If you have to readjust after each one, that's fine. Okay, ready? Press your back. Now go. She. Okay, press your back. Go. Press your back. Rock. Press your back. Sit. If you're not shaking yet, then you have great abs. Press. Hodge. Keep that back pressed into the floor. And back. Kib. Almost there. And one more. And out. And in. Very nice. All right. And that's all we have for today. That's everything. So, what we'll do is we'll do the boot camp starting tomorrow. It is going to be an hour sooner than this class is. Wherever you are, whatever time this class was, it's going to be an hour sooner every day. Oh no, that's not going to work. That's the karate at home time. let's make it, let's keep it the same time. We'll keep it the same time, no problem. Whatever time this is for you that this class started, we'll keep it the same time. It is going to be on my Facebook page because I don't want to take up too much space on karate at home. There's too much good content going through there. So I will leave, if you haven't done it with us before, I'll leave it in the comments where we're going to be doing the boot camp. It's all for fun. We have a great time there. We comment and we make jokes the whole time. I hear about everybody's pains and oohs and ahs and if they like it, if they don't. So I hope we see you guys there. My lights are going out. If not, we'll see you next Sunday. Let me look through here real fast, see if anybody has any questions. There we go. You're gonna love me. I hope so. Oh, let's see here. I hope you guys love it. Have a good week ahead. Vince, I hope you'll be joining us. Lana says, good to see you. If I mispronounce your names, please forgive me. Cameron, yeah, you know, at the end of the week, y'all will love me. I promise you will love me. During the week, you're probably going to be cussing me. You probably will not like me at all, but I promise your training will go to another level. Yeah, that is a tough one. I know. You're going to love it though. My dad. I see Daddy. Hey, Daddy. I hope Mom's on here too and doing the exercises. Okay, I do not see any questions. So, almost done. It's so great to see everybody. I hope everybody's having a wonderful, great start to the new year. Let's get those resolutions in check and stick to them. We'll hold each other accountable, whatever it may be. And again, remember, give yourself a break, okay? We're human. Life happens. Schedules change. We're not always able to stick to something daily. So it's okay. If you can't stick to it daily, then make it to where you have an out. Okay, I can't do it today, tomorrow. Here's what I'm going to do in place of that day and continue on. Don't give up. Don't just say, oh, I already messed up, I'm done. Same thing, diets, working out, everything. Laura, good to see you and your family. All right, everybody, stay safe, stay healthy, stay positive. Have a great, great week, and I'll see you all tomorrow. And again, I'll put it in here where we're going to have the boot camp. See you later.